My name is Jacob Stipp. I own and manage Stipp Law Firm. What happened to my client in this case was that he was hosting a canine instruction training at his home in North County, San Diego. And he went to go get a Mr. Fan from Home Depot. He grabbed the box and he was walking down the aisleway to the front of the store to pay for it, at which time a large box fell from overhead, striking him on the top right-hand side of his head, causing him to sustain a concussion and a permanent neck injury. One of the initial challenges in the case actually was brought on by Home Depot themselves because of the fact that they did not preserve the box. And so throughout litigation, Home Depot kept parading around the fact that they thought that this box contained pillows and weighed less than 5 pounds. Turned out that an eyewitness ended up having a photograph that he took of the box at issue, which confirmed that the box actually weighed 10 pounds. There was another major obstacle in the case, that being Dustin had done a lot of arduous things in his career. Serving in the military for many, many years. He had put his body through a lot. And so one thing that we thought that we really needed to do is we needed to tell our client's story and dramatize it. So we tasked DK Global with creating a reenactment of the actual events that would draw in the jurors and make them really feel what our client felt the day of the incident. The second thing that we needed to do was we needed some animations and demonstratives on the actual injury that occurred. This was a very, very challenging injury to explain. It involved the neck, and it was not just a disc bulge or disc herniation, which you could easily see on multiple different angles of an MRI. This was a narrowing to the neural foramen C6, C7, which is a hole that opens up for nerves to travel from the spinal cord down into the arms. That's almost impossible to see on imaging. So how this case resolved was that in mediation, the two of them we went to, we got offers of $125,000. About a week before trial, we were offered $300,000. That was the top offer we received. And we obtained a verdict for $2.4 million. While he had served his country for over 20 years, he didn't sustain any permanent injuries during that time. And it wasn't until a careless employee at Home Depot decided to fumble around with boxes, causing one of them to topple over on his head for him to sustain a permanent neck injury. And I think that really resonated with the jury. It's like, how does this man serve his country for that many years and then come home and have Home Depot injure him significantly, yet offer him pittance of money? And I think that without the demonstratives, they simply would not have understood the science and the gravity of the harm.